Hi, this is Phil Griggs and welcome to Power and Positivity. And for this session is the full moon in Sagittarius, a very shifting moon of releasing old energies and embarking upon new ventures. For more details about this, please just listen to this meditation, just relax and find somewhere peaceful where you can just let go. Please don't listen to this recording if you're driving or focusing on something that needs your full focused attention. Just find yourself a nice relaxing place and just relax. And just allow the music just to fill your ears or flow around the room that you're in whilst you're just listening to my voice. And everything else just becomes everything else. You'll know that if you need to come back to full focused attention to deal with anything in your immediate environment, you could just count back from 5 at any point, and you'll just come back to full focused awareness to deal with anything that needs your immediate attention. And right now, I'd like for you to take the most nicest, biggest, deepest, relaxing breath you've had all day long. That's right, just allow that lovely air just to flow up through your nose and just experience that lovely feeling as the air flows into your lungs with the most refreshing air. The most beautiful experience, just enabling you just to let go. And notice there almost immediately your body just starts to let go. It just starts to relax more and more and more as you relax, release and rest. Just noticing already that the breathing that you're now experiencing is just allowing your body just to slow down. You'll notice there that maybe conscious thoughts come through your minds of maybe things that happened today, last week, or at some other period of time. Please don't try to fight these. Instead, just let them come. Flow in front of you almost like you're watching a movie, and let them just go, or float off somewhere. And then notice you could just slowly come back to my voice. Knowing that as you're relaxing, your conscious mind is just letting go, and your subconscious, which is the most beautiful part of your mind, starts to open. Take in the lovely sentences and words and the phrases it now begins to hear, almost as though my words become your thoughts. It's as though everything you're hearing right now, you are now thinking this. And just notice there as you're breathing and just gently relaxing. I'd just like you to notice there that as you take in the next big, deep, relaxing breath, it allows you to relax another 5 times deeper, 5 times more relaxed. That's good. And just notice how that feels. That relaxing feeling just flowing through you. You'll notice there your body becoming heavier and heavier. You'll notice there as you look down through your mind, even at your toes, you'll notice your toes just relaxing, even your toenails, and all of your feet, all of those tiny little bones inside your feet are just relaxing. That lovely feeling there just flows up through your legs, just taking all the strains out of your calf muscles, all the strains out of your knees, and just helps that lovely feeling to relax those big leg upper muscles just to relax. And your whole body is just sinking deeper and deeper into the chair or the bed you're laying upon. And everything is fine. Just noticing there that feeling as it goes through your lower back. Just relaxing all those back muscles there, the things that support you consciously and physically are just relaxing and letting go. It goes all the way up through those big muscles either side of your spine, just relaxing those as you sink deeper. It's almost though you could visualize yourself becoming part of your chair or part of the bed you're laying upon as you just deeply, deeply relax. As the energy there, that feeling goes over the tops of your shoulders. It just flows down your body. As it does so, you'll notice there your arms just letting go. All that feeling all the way down to your hands and your fingers. Just relaxing, just releasing. And all the way into your fingers and your fingernails. And just how cozy this feeling is. It's almost like the last time you felt like this may have been eons ago. Some other time, some other place. And right now we're in that time where you can just relax even more. And as you notice there, the energy as it starts to flow up and down your body. Just noticing your breathing as the energy just flows into your lungs. Just gently slows the breathing down to the most beautiful, peaceful breathing rate. And your heart there is just beating the gentle rhythm that is needed to pump this calm energy. Just beat this calm energy around your body in a gentle rhythm, almost like it's in a symphony of angelic, peaceful music, just flowing through you. And how you'll notice there, all the way down to your tummy, all of those emotions there we sometimes hold on to, we grip onto in our emotions in our tummy and solar plexus. Just noticing there as you just begin to relax and the air you're breathing in just allows those old emotions or stresses just to release. It's like you could feel your tummy just really sinking down into the chair or the bed as everything just lets go. This beautiful feeling of peace. This beautiful feeling of letting go. This beautiful feeling of tranquility. And noticing there too how that energy can just flow up through the back of your neck, relaxing all the vertebrae and the muscles and everything around your neck. Your larynx just lets go and the air just gently flows through, up your nose, down through your throat and into your chest. Just noticing there that this is a time just to release any blockages. Any feelings you've been holding on to which have been blocking what you're thinking or saying or wanted to say at some point. It's okay. You could just let these go now. You could just let these thoughts, these experiences, these energy blocks in your throat can just go and float off somewhere, allowing the channel of air just to flow so peacefully through you. The tranquility is beautiful. And notice that energy there as it goes up through the back of your head, relaxing every single hair follicle, all the way through your scalp. And you come over to your forehead and just noticing there how your forehead just relaxes, just releases. And how beautiful it is to feel that lovely feeling of peace through your mind and peace through your forehead. around your temples, and through your eyebrows. A lovely feeling through your eyebrows and your eyes and your eye sockets. Just noticing there, it's like your eyes are locked tight with the eyelids so relaxed. You can just let go more and more. And just noticing there as you're just hearing my voice and the gentle music just calms your ears. Everything is just peace that flows into your mind now, the things you hear. And noticing the air flowing up through your nose. It's just a clear energy. And your cheeks just relaxing, almost as though all the muscles in your cheeks are so relaxed your cheeks can feel flat to your face. And your jaw, letting all those tensions go from your jaw. That lovely, peaceful feeling just flows through you, just relaxing your jaw. Just how tranquil this is. And through your teeth and your gums and your tongue, all relaxing. As if you couldn't relax any deeper, you'll notice there when you hear the click of my fingers, you'll just relax another 10 times deeper. Just waiting for that sound wherever it comes. Noticing when you hear it, you'll just relax, release, and just rest another 10 times deeper. There it goes. Just relaxing. I'd like to talk to the most beautiful part of your mind, your subconscious mind, and ask your creative imagination just to imagine you're in a shopping centre. It's a lovely shopping centre. Perhaps you'll notice there the sound of music inside a shopping centre is just somewhere high in the ceiling. And the mood in this place is very nice. People are happy. And you're on the first floor. You're wearing a very light garment. There's nothing on the soles of your feet. And you can feel the marble floor. And as you look over the rails, perhaps you'll see a water feature, and above that a clock, just informing everybody what time of day it is. And just noticing there the different artifacts through the center of the shopping center containing flowers or some other design, and the people as they go in and out of the shops. Perhaps there's a family of 4 somewhere that just goes into the shops. Maybe there's a couple that just come out of a boutique somewhere. Maybe there's people just minding their own business, just walking along by themselves. And all the focus now comes back to you. As you look in front of you, on this first floor, there's a big neon sign, and it says your name. And as it says your name, it points down to an arrow and says this way. Just noticing your name, the words saying this way, and just noticing you can walk along to the arrow where you'll find an escalator taking you down to the ground floor. And as you step on it, notice it's no normal escalator. Every footplate is thick pile carpet you can just immerse your feet into, and that gentle feeling of going down and down just helps your mind and body sink even deeper. Perhaps there's speakers there you can hear in the side of the escalator. And as you get closer to one, it says the words, relax, relax. A little bit further down, there's another speaker that just says to you, release, release. And another speaker, the final one just before you get off, that just says, rest. And noticing your whole body resting, your subconscious mind is very active, but your whole body is letting go as you walk to the entrance and the exit of this shopping centre. And as the doors, the electronic doors, whoosh open, you step into the most beautiful warm day, onto the most gorgeous beach. And as you step onto this beach, you'll just feel the sugar-coated white golden sand beneath your toes. And just how warm it feels, just how beautiful. A beautiful feeling of a warm breeze just whispers by as it welcomes you to the beach. Noticing too just the panoramic scenery around you of this beautiful beach. Just noticing there just how lovely it looks. Just how beautiful. And as you walk along the beach, you can look up to the sky and see a cloudless sky with the warm sun. As the sun sends its warm, loving rays down to you without burning your skin. Just how comfortable this is. How beautiful. This feeling of being warmed, walking through gorgeous, warm, soft sand. And as you look out towards the sea's nice and calm. And as you walk closer and closer towards the water's edge, just noticing there you can feel the sand becoming slightly denser with the moisture from the sea, perhaps when the tide was in earlier. It's still warm, the sand becomes firmer, and it just feels so, so nice. I'd like you to notice there as you look out to the deep yonder of the sea, the rich amethyst blue. How beautiful the sea looks, and slightly closer in as it changes colour, it goes to the most beautiful, beautiful pearlescent greens, where you can look through the surface of the water, the gentle ripples, and see the activity within the water and onto the sea floor. And just noticing too, as you look out there, it's like the wave tops, the seas are just glistening in the sunshine like diamonds, just welcoming you again to this beautiful place. I'd like you to notice there, somewhere along this beach, somewhere there is a beautiful chair. Just allow yourself just to walk towards this chair, and just as you get towards it, just noticing there it's beautifully padded. It even says your name on it. And underneath your name it just says the words relax. And just noticing there as you're looking out to sea, just sat down in this beautiful chair. And this wonderful full moon, maybe you can see it just rising over the horizon. The gentling stars twinkling coming out at night. And how beautiful the scenery is. The sun goes down in the sign of Gemini, and the moon comes up in the sign of Sagittarius. And all the heavens awaken for you to inform you, guide you, help you, and help you to most manifest the most wonderful full moon energy. And noticing with this particular time, it's not a time now to hold on to self-judgments, those limitations which have been holding you back as you've been criticizing yourself at some point of time. Maybe times here where you felt like you've been battling with yourself, and now it's time to let go. This wonderful full moon in Sagittarius is about looking to the future, daring to take risks, coming out of your comfort zone, coming into a place that takes you to a place of adventure, the seeking of excitement and new beginnings. Gemini, where the sun is in, is all about the local environment. It's about the people, your friends, and the conversations which you have which are about the now. All that's going on and how you deal with the now. The Sagittarius, the full moon, is looking to the future. It's releasing the now and helping you to look further forwards. Help you to embrace the most wonderful energies of adventure and excitement and how beautiful this is. In this wonderful aspect too is this particular time, is the moon also makes a grand trine to Chiron, the healer, and over to Mars in Leo, ruled by the sun. I'd like you to notice this is also a time to work with the mind and to work with the heart. The heart is Leo and the mind is Aries. And just noticing here in Sagittarius is understanding, almost like you're the third person to yourself, and inviting yourself to speak your truth through your heart and open your mind to allow the wonderful consciousness of your heart to flow in. That's right, to release those judgments, to self-love, to embrace a new wonderful energy which will become very familiar after a while. You'll notice this energy of excitement, adventure, looking to the future, embracing new opportunities. It's almost there as you can see the sea in the gentle waves. Every gentle wave brings a sign to you. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. Every gentle wave just whispers that energy to you. Every gentle wave just allows you to see that you can have the most infinite possibilities by going beyond your limitations, going beyond that part of yourself that sometimes has been holding you back. It's noticing there, this is not a time for boredom. This is a time not for routines. This is a time where you will feel a little less confused. Throw everything you know up in the air and allow the pieces to land where they may. It's only by shuffling your life into disarray that you can connect with the new energy in some way or form. You may find here that you may meet connections which you may have missed before. Sometimes we think we keep life very tidy, but are we keeping it locked in? This is the time to let go. Sometimes by having the disarray opens up the most infinite possibilities, and this is just for you. Every wave that laps upon your feet is just sending these rays of opportunity to your ways. This is sometimes here too. You can always find a higher meaning in any situation, even those that aren't going according to plan. There's a philosophy here for you. It's the higher consciousness. To notice yourself as you are in the third person of yourself, you are in the higher consciousness. And you can see yourself and understanding. Maybe your heart has been repressed or finding a struggle in some way. And maybe your mind has been battling with the thoughts. And this beautiful feeling now is about letting all that go. Letting all those energies go and just noticing there's a higher purpose. You don't have to battle. You don't have to overthink or do things like this. It's throwing everything up in the air into a disarray and allowing yourself to seek, find, discover the most amazing new opportunities for you. And for you to understand here that sometimes, maybe in the past here, you were blocking yourself from following your intuition. That's right, sometimes you were creating a block, so now is the time. This moon just challenges you to let go. Let go and see that sometimes here is not about controlling your outcomes, is about looking at what possibilities there are and see where the adventure takes you. Just noticing how wonderful this is. Noticing there's sometimes here with our life lessons. Sometimes we think here about our thoughts, about our experiences here, about we think as positive or negative. They're all just lessons. Sometimes we take the hard line with ourselves, and this is about letting go. About letting go and about understanding here. If you want change, change is here now. And it teaches you this particular time. Life is always handing you wisdom in different forms. Just open your mind to understand this wisdom. You are continually evolving in some way. And consciously, you may feel here that you've been through very negative times, but you could just let them go. You want to become the person that you want to be. Be that person now. Be in your positivity. Be in your pride. Be in your power. And noticing this vibration here is very high, helping you to embrace yourself. Embrace the changes. During this particular time, there are lots of other energies around just harmonizing. Mercury and Venus. Venus in Taurus sending love down to the earth itself. Being in nature. Whilst Mercury is in Cancer, helping us to communicate and understand through compassion, humility. And why not use that on yourself? Those lovely lessons there for you. Jupiter has just moved into Cancer to expand our horizons with all these lovely feelings within ourselves, with the home, with family or friends, and the deep humility and the deep connection within your soul to help you feel that you can just let go. Because all those critical thoughts, all those old patterns where you were negative against yourself, there were just tiny things in your mind, yet you were paying so much attention to them. Allow the big stuff now to come through. Allow the big, wonderful energies to warm your life as you step more into the summer and embrace this wonderful full moon in Sagittarius. So start now. Just notice yourself letting go. It's not about being positive. It's not about being negative. It's about just understanding that we have an adventure and you're going to step out of old routines and begin new ones which are going to embrace you with a sense of life, adventure and excitement. I hope you've enjoyed this full moon. It's been a wonderful experience sharing this with you. I'm Phil Griggs. My website is philgriggs.com. I'm available for hypnotherapy or for one-to-one readings. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful full moon in Sagittarius. Step out of that comfort zone and go into your exciting wild side. Thank you. Thank you for listening, and have a beautiful, beautiful full moon in Sagittarius. You can now twiddle your fingers, you can start to twiddle your toes, you can stretch your arms, you can stretch your legs. That's right, and just notice your breathing coming back to a normal rhythm. And just as soon as you're ready, you could just open your eyes and come back to your day. Or, if it's the time, you could just gently allow yourself to fall off into a deep, beautiful sleep. Thank you for listening.